Someone just stepped back into Cousins Beach, and it changes everything. The new trailer for The Summer I Turned Pretty Season 3. Episode 5 has fans buzzing, and there's one moment that has everyone talking. A mystery figure walking down the beach. No face, no name, just one question. Who is it? And what do they want with Belly, Conrad, and Jeremiah now? Before we break down the Episode 5 trailer, let's take a quick look back at what happened in Episode 4, because the events from that episode set up everything we're seeing now. Season 3 has already been an emotional roller coaster, and Episode 4 really pushed the love triangle to the edge. We saw Belly still struggling to choose between Conrad and Jeremiah. Even though she's spending more time with Jeremiah lately, you can tell she's not completely over Conrad. That moment when she looked at Conrad during the bonfire, her eyes said everything. But the problem is, Conrad's been holding back. He's not saying what he really feels, and that's driving Belly crazy, and confusing us as viewers too. Just when we think he's ready to fight for her, he shuts down again. Meanwhile, Jeremiah is being open and supportive, but also clearly feels like he's living in Conrad's shadow. Also in Episode 4, we saw more of Laurel, Belly's mom, dealing with her own pain and trying to hold the family together. There was a really quiet but powerful scene where she was looking at an old photo of Susanna. It reminded us how much grief still hangs over Cousins Beach. Every character is carrying that weight in their own way, especially Conrad and Jeremiah. And honestly, you can feel it in every scene. It's like Susanna's memory is still a part of every moment. Then there's Steven and Taylor. They've been dancing around their feelings for each other all season, but now the tension is boiling over. In Episode 4, they had a heated moment during the group dinner scene where Taylor called Steven out for always hiding behind jokes. And to be fair, she's right. Steven is scared to be vulnerable, but Taylor's done playing games. It feels like something big is coming between them. Maybe a confession, or maybe a breakup. Either way, fans are definitely invested in this couple. But the moment that really stood out in Episode 4 came at the end. It was short, almost like a blink and you miss it scene. Belly was walking along the beach after the party, alone, thinking. The camera cut to a distant figure arriving at Cousins Beach. We only saw their back. No face, no words, just footsteps in the sand and the waves crashing. And just like that, the episode ended. That one shot sent fans into a spiral of theories, because the show never introduces someone like that by accident. And now in the new trailer for Episode 5, we get a few more hints about who that person might be, but the trailer still keeps things mysterious. That's why fans are so desperate for answers. And it's why we're breaking everything down. So now that you're all caught up on Episode 4, and if you haven't watched it yet, you really should. Let's jump straight into the Episode 5 trailer scene by scene. There are hidden clues, major emotional moments, and that same mysterious return that could shake Cousins Beach to its core.